I acknowledge the traditional owners of the lands on which we meet, the Bunurong and the Wurundjeri people of the Kulin Nation, and the Gundrit Mari people of southwest Victoria. I pay my respects to their elders past, present, and emerging. Budj is a volcanic and cultural landscape in Victoria, Australia, significant for both its natural geology and its Aboriginal heritage. The Budj cultural landscape is located in the southwestern region of Victoria. This area is the traditional country of the Gundrit Mara people. The vast landscape, home to one of the oldest known aquaculture systems in the world, was formed by the volcanic activity of Budj. An eruption caused extensive lava to flow down across the land, leading to the creation of rocky plains and wetlands. The unique combination of volcanic rock and wetlands meant the landscape was highly suitable for sustaining life and supporting the development of the land. The Gundrit Mara tell a story of four giants who came into their homeland, three of whom left while one squatted down. His body then transformed into the volcano now known as Budj, whose teeth became the lava the volcano spat out. The Gundrit Mara people resided from the coastal inland to Lake Condah. Caring for the land for over tens of thousands of years, they maintained a continuous cultural connection to country. Their culture is based on strong connections to land, water, and ancestral beings, with traditions, laws, and knowledge passed down through generations via storytelling, ceremony, and daily practices. Despite the impacts of colonization, the Gundrit Mara people, who have lived for many years, continue to maintain their cultural practices and connection to country to this day. Before colonization, the Budj cultural landscape offered the Gundrit Mara people the ability to build an extensive system of stone channels to control water flow. This allowed them to catch, store, and grow eels in a reliable and sustainable way, rather than just hunting them. They would construct houses using stone, displaying the way they would settle into communities rather than moving around constantly. This way of life strongly supported the health and well-being of the Gundrit Mara people in a deeply interconnected and holistic way. Their physical health was strengthened by the reliable food system they created. Through their sophisticated aquaculture network, they were able to farm kuyang, short-finned eels, in large numbers, providing a consistent, high-protein food source. This reduced the uncertainty of food supply and supported strong, well-nourished communities. Living near wetlands such as Lake Condah also gave access to clean water and a variety of other foods, contributing to a balanced diet. Furthermore, their cultural and spiritual well-being was supported through the established belief systems as a community. The landscape is connected to creation stories and ancestral beings, giving it deep spiritual meaning. This connection provided a strong sense of identity, belonging, and purpose. Overall, physical, social, cultural, and environmental well-being were all closely linked. The Gundrit Mara people's deep knowledge and connection to country allowed them to live in a way that supported both their community and the environment surrounding them for over thousands of years. Following colonization, the use of the Budj cultural landscape changed significantly for the Gundrit Mara people. European settlement in the 1800s led to the dispossession of the Gundrit Mara people from their land. The land was cleared and drained for agriculture, which damaged and destroyed large parts of the traditional eel farming system and restricted access to important cultural sites. As a result, the Gundrit Mara people were no longer able to regularly practice traditional food gathering, land management, and cultural activities. This change had major impacts on health and well-being. Physically, the loss of a reliable food source contributed to poorer nutrition and increased dependence on introduced foods. Moreover, from a spiritual perspective, being removed from country disrupted community structures, cultural practices, and the passing down of knowledge. This weakened identity and sense of belonging. In recent years, partial restoration of land rights and management has helped improve well-being, but the effects of colonization are still felt today. The Budj cultural landscape is now jointly managed by the Gundrit Mara people and government agencies. The Gundrit Mara people, through organizations such as the Budj Rangers, play a leading role in caring for the land, reflecting their ongoing responsibility as traditional owners. The site was also recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Area in 2019, which has increased efforts to conserve and respect its significance. Importantly, the management approach supports self-determination, as the Gundrit Mara people are directly involved in decision-making and continue to pass down cultural knowledge while maintaining a strong connection to country. The study of the Budj cultural landscape and the Gundrit Mara people has highlighted the central role the country plays in First Nations health and well-being. It has demonstrated that connection to land is closely linked to physical health, cultural identity, and social and spiritual well-being. This understanding emphasizes that the impacts of disconnection from country can extend beyond physical health to broader social and emotional outcomes. This reinforces the importance of culturally safe practice and recognizing the role of cultural connection in supporting holistic health outcomes for First Nations peoples.